Interactive level 2/3, option B. I'm going to assume you've just watched option A, and if you haven't, I recommend you do so first. I want to save time and just kind of skip to the content here, so we don't have to go over how to do an introduction, how to do your rewards, all that jazz. Plus, you'll notice in these two lessons, as well in the entire curriculum of VIPKid, after you've done a few, you start to see the rhyme and the reason to everything and a rhythm. Everything just starts looking the same. You'll see a slide. You'll know exactly what to do, even if you've never seen it before. So that's the case here as well. You're going to notice a lot of the same types of things. We've just got a sentence to get through. We're going to circle on the screen. We're going to drag and drop. There is a new thing in option B, which is you're playing a audio file. I'm going to show you how to work that when you get to the practice room. So anyway, I just got ahead of myself. We'll get to that. Let's get started. Okay, so your first real teaching slide after you've introduced your reward is an introduction slide. All right, just like last time, we're teaching these words, we're teaching the sentence. Get yourself a kite of some sort, and let's start. You say it 2 times, they say it 2 times. Don't forget that. Kite. Kite. Because this is an introduction slide, you can do a little more of the talking and the teaching. You're not really expecting them to know anything yet because they don't know kite. They don't know the sentence. I fly my kite. Okay, get your students to respond. Correct any errors. As you know, you can use your fingers here. I fly my kite. You sing it that way, they sing it back. I fly my kite. It's really even hard to be wrong when you've done it in a sing-songy way. So here, let's jump right into some TPR. Since I used it, I fly my kite. My kite. I might even ask them, this is a little advanced, do you fly a kite? If they don't know how to answer you, the answer is our sentence pattern. Yes, I fly my kite. Yay! Because we are trying to get the child to respond in kind, meaning with their hands, with their motions. You really want to engage your mock mentor in movement. That is the second and most important half of TPR. Yes, I'm doing it to help them understand. It's like using sign language along with your words. But when you get a child to respond and do the movements, what's happening in their brain is it's just helping them to understand and remember and recall the language learning. That's not the word I want, hang on. And help process it in their brain. That just makes every part of the learning process easier for them and helps them to recall it later on because they've put movement to the learning. It's not just a boring, flat robot, I fly my kite. Yeah, yay. Get them to pretend to fly a kite. You don't need your kite. I fly. I like to pretend the kite's going up. I fly. Woo! My kite. Moving on. Doll. Doll. Doll, doll, doll. Make sure they're saying it 2 times. This is my doll. This is my doll. Awesome. Great job. Go to a reward right away at the beginning of this class, just because it helps keep the kid engaged and excited. go ahead and give a reward. You're going to want to do it at least 5 times. Let's see, my reward today is going to be, they love this, big money. So I've already told them earlier, when you do a good job, you get big money. You get big money. Money. Wow. I would have this, bam, stuck to my magnet board in the back. Next slide. We've got a P slide, and you know what that means. Yes, practice. You'll also notice in the corner, it tells you this is a drag and drop, so they'll be able to drag those words to the correct fill in the blank. Don't answer for them now, because this is their time to shine. You can help them say the first sentence, and I will do this by underlining as I go. She flies a... I might have both of mine. This is very much like option A. We wonder. She flies a... Let's hope the kid is shouting out, kite! Yes! Let's praise, thumbs up, high five. But make sure, full sentence. She flies a kite. Yes! Drag and drop. Don't forget, if they aren't quite getting that drag and drop that you've already taught on the My Toys reward slide, you might have to come in here again and try to help them out. If they're using a tablet, we do the finger, drag and drop. Yes! Show them your mouse, drag and drop. Oh, yes! Same thing with the next one. Circle this girl that's sitting there. Circle the girl. This is her. What? This is her. Can you drag and drop? Yes! Doll. This is her doll. Yay! Great job! Moving on to the next slide. As you're saying great job, or even you get big money. Woo! Click to the next slide. Don't waste any time. The 10 minutes flies by. Okay. The next slide is an A slide. What do we do here? We apply the knowledge we have learned thus far. So, I would start with, what is it? You want that sentence structure to be repeated throughout this class. It gets really old, but keep it exciting. What is it? It is a doll. Yes. Okay, circle the next thing. Also be saying drag and drop, because this is another drag and drop situation. The kite. Where's my kite? Oh, I have another kite. What is it? A doll? No. I just like to insert that doing the wrong thing. It switches it up a little bit. It lets you laugh and have fun with the mock mentor. They might not see that a lot. Don't forget that these poor mock mentors do these same classes over and over and over, and the people do the classes the same exact way. So anything you can do that's slightly off the cuff with still following, the sentence patterns you're supposed to, the vocabulary, all of that jazz, go for it. Pull out the wrong thing. This is a kite? Ooh. No! This is a doll. Yes. Have fun with it, play with it, do something even a tiny bit different. The mock mentors will thank you so they are not bored to tears. Okay, we're back to introduce. We've got a verb. So let's go with it. You can have so much fun with fly. Fly. Okay, I don't think I'm flying very well. Fly. Ooh, wait a minute. Anything that flies. Fly. Yes. This whole time the kid is repeating after you. Fly. What else can fly? Fly. Okay, so you've taught fly. You've said it at least 2 times. You've used a couple of props while you taught it. They're gonna love it. Circle the first picture of the boy. He, get yourself a he. He, get yourself a kite. Oh, look, it's great. Mike's hand is up, just waiting for a kite. He flies a kite. Great. Okay, circle the next one. I fly a kite. My sister flies a kite. Great job. So this slide is not just about the verb fly, it's about how it is conjugated. So when it's different, fly versus flies, I will underline probably the Y in fly, and when we get to IES, underline. I do it multiple times just so it catches the child's attention. There are so many places for them to be watching, you know, the PowerPoint or yourself, or they're just all over the place. They're not catching it. So I underline a bunch of times, hoping they eventually will look at the screen. So we've got flies, fly, flies. This is going to come into play on our next slide, because what do we see? More conjugating of this verb. It's a P slide. It's also a drag and drop. So I will circle maybe that first sentence. She, and I will bring out a whiteboard just because I'm looking to get more points about having different props in my mock class. She, point to she without erasing it. She fly a kite. She flies a kite. Yes, great job. She flies a kite. Okay, so help them drag and drop the correct verb here. Move on to the next one. I do a big circle, oval around the next one. They, They fly a kite. They flies a kite. Yes, and just like in lesson A, when I give them the 2 options, I kind of have a good attitude with the right one and a bad attitude with the wrong one. They fly a kite. They flies a kite. Fly, yes. They fly a kite. Great job. Yes. All right, you get the gist. Do the same for I fly a kite. All right, moving on. In this practice slide, the question you are asking is, who flies a kite? So don't forget to use that question first before you jump into the sentences. Next slide. This is an A. Jesus, is hard to do. Okay, this is an A for apply. And this is what I was talking about those audio buttons. When you click on an audio button in a real class, and I'm actually not sure if this happens in the practice room, like a little circle goes around which one you've pushed. And yes, you would mostly assume, because you're an adult, that you're pushing in like left to right order. But little kids have no clue about this, and your mock mentor is pretending to be a little kid, so it's good time to get into the habit. Circle that first audio button as you're pushing it. So again, the question is, who flies a kite? Push that first audio button. So ask, who flies a kite? Circle the first audio button, click the first audio button, show that you're listening, listen to what it says, and then they're going to drag and drop the correct photo that corresponds to whatever the audio said. I don't even know what order they're in, so it's he, she, I, whatever it is. They're going to drag and drop. Another chance to make sure they've got that. Yes, great job. Circle the next audio button, ask, who flies a kite? Press play, listen, yada yada. Let the child do all the work because, like I said, this is an apply slide. We want them to apply their knowledge. You get the gist. Once again, move on, do the last audio button, you're good to go. Next slide is another introduction slide. They haven't seen these questions or answers, so we're going to go over this together. Do you throw a ball? I might bring in Dino here, because since we're introducing this concept and they don't know the answer, let's teach Dino first. Do you throw a ball? Yes, I throw a ball. Yes, high five, Dino. Yes, I throw a ball. Yes, great. Use that TPR. Yes, you are throwing the TPR. If you don't see your mock mentor doing that throw motion, make sure you're asking them directly. Look right into that camera so they really feel like you are connecting with them. Do you throw a ball? And then get them, yes, I throw a ball. This is my snowball. I use it. I'll always show a specific type of ball. My baseball, my football, soccer ball. These are all a little too hard to throw at my computer, but not my snowball. Although this camera, let's see, snowball. Anyway, I throw it right at my computer screen. I just let it go because it really feels like they're being hit by a snowball. Ah! And it's fun. So make sure that mock mentor is moving. Got to get them moving. For the second sentence, the swing. You'll notice in one of the first slides when they're just talking about the lesson objectives in this lesson B, they don't actually say it correctly. It's something like, I swing a swing. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't know what that means. But on this slide, in the teacher directions that are at the bottom, it does say it correctly. So just go with that. Don't listen to that first page of lesson objectives where they're saying it wrong. I'm not sure why they haven't fixed that yet. So, do you swing on a swing? Again, we're introducing this here, so go ahead and ask somebody else. Do you swing on a swing? Yes, I swing on a swing. Yay! So help them with that answer. Yes, I swing on a swing. Six word sentence. Wow. I like to use the sign language for swing here. Swing. Swing. You could even start the lesson this way. Instead of going right into the full sentence of throw, or do you throw a ball? Do you swing on a swing? I might go throw. Get them to throw. Then go into the sentence. Do you throw a ball? Do you swing on a swing? Help them with that. You've got this. Okay, by the next practice slide, I think you guys are getting the gist of this. Circle the first picture and just dive right in. Do you is the question. However, they have two options. They can be a yes or a no. So for the first one, let's just stick with a simple yes. So ask the question correctly. Do you fly a kite? I've lost all of my props. Do you fly a kite? And even though the correct question would be, does she fly a kite? They want you to ask, do you? We're just pretending to be the person in the picture, I guess. So, yes, I fly a kite. Circle the next boy. Do you fly a kite? No, I don't fly a kite. So you can ask whatever questions you want on these three pictures. If you want to try to mix them up a little bit, like what's a yes and what's a no, go right ahead. Like I said, surprise that mock mentor and just do things a little bit differently. Do you swing on a swing? Yes, I swing on a swing. Yes, great job. I might even get up. I swing on a swing. Woo! Do you swing on a swing? I don't know. Does this look like I'm swinging? Maybe I should keep my hands still. I swing on a swing. Woo! Okay, maybe you can do swing better and you have more room than I do. So that last slide was a practice slide. We're helping them a little more. We're helping them fill in the blank. On this one, the apply slide, same exact concept, yet we are going to ask the question and really see if they can give us the full answer in that complete sentence and in the correct pattern. Circle the first one. You guys got it by now. Do they, what are they doing? Do they fly a kite? Wait for it. Wait to see if they give you an answer. The mock mentor will probably try to give you an answer and try to be leaving out a word so that you can then correct them. Go right ahead. Keep up that positive praise and let's move on. The next one, there's like 3 people on a swing. You could still ask. Circle the next one. Do they fly a kite? Wait, I'm doing the swing motion for a kite. That is very confusing. Don't go that advanced. All right, since I can't do that, let's just go to the next one. Circle the next one. Do they swing on a swing? Yes, they swing on a swing. So maybe you want to be wrong for the last picture. Circle this boy who's throwing a ball for a dog, yes, and ask one of the other questions. Does he swing on a swing? See if they can say, no, he does not swing on a swing. Go a little bit further here. This is a little bit of an extension, but we do want to see maybe they know what he does. What does he do? A ball. He throws a ball. Yes. Okay, the last slide is an extension slide, and by now you guys are pros. Yeah, just go with this. Ask anything you want. Ask them, do you throw a ball? Yes, I throw a ball. Throw, throw, throw. Have fun, have a throwing fight of balls. Do you fly a kite? Woo. Yes, I fly a kite. Woo. Act it out. Have a blast. They always use this particular kite in the slides, so I always bring out my rainbow eraser and I circle. Look, I see. I wait just in case they know rainbow. If they don't, a rainbow. Yes! A rainbow kite. What do you see? Because you know they know that sentence structure, so they'll just pick out, it's kind of giving them an open-ended question here, which is a little bit advanced, but you've already taught kite and ball. They're gonna find something. They might even circle girl. I see girl. Ah, yes, I see a girl. Great job. Well done. You get big money. All the big money. Yay. Great job today, Jojo. Clicking to the next slide. Bye-bye. What I really like about lesson B is it's so repetitive. Once you get in the hang of it, it's just a lot of circling. Here's the sentence, here's the answer. You don't even have any phonics slides to deal with. It's pretty straightforward with these sentence structures. All right, guys, I think you've got the hang of it. Just always look to the corner of the slide to help give you an idea of how much teacher output versus student output you're looking for, whether you're introducing or practicing or applying. Applying? Yes. Then you can kind of gauge how much talking you should be doing and how much talking the student should be doing. Always aim for 50-50 here. And like I said, you'd probably be doing a little bit more on the intro slides versus the apply slides. That's where we want the child to do most of the talking. So have props, be exciting, be engaging, do anything different than what I even did or anything else you've seen on YouTube. It will just excite your mentors to no end. So take care, guys. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time.